I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove newsroom at theDove.us. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, California lawmakers joining environmental, labor and business leaders on a trip to see how Australia managed its longest and most severe drought on record. Several years of drought have forced California legislators to learn how to adapt to what could be more frequent extreme weather. While El Nino conditions this winter could bring a lot of rain, Bill Croyle with the California Department of Water Resources says the state will not be able to just recover in one season.
Even though we might end up this wet season with full reservoirs, streams, and rivers, it doesn't mean the drought's going to be over. We've seen unprecedented use of our surface water. Fortunately, we've seen some of the actions that taken in Southern California to reuse water, stormwater capture, groundwater recharge has helped us get through these drought conditions.
Croyle says it'll take a number of years with above rainfall conditions to allow them to get back to what he called normal water supply conditions. Wet weather in Oregon is an indication of winter approaching. The question, though, is whether snow will follow. We're in the beginning of a cooling trend, according to the National Weather Service. It follows record-breaking high temperatures just last week. But just over 2 months out from Christmas, meteorologist Ryan Sandler says it's impossible to say whether there will be heavy levels of snow, light snow, or no snow at all.
We are forecasting equal chances, which people just roll their eyes when they hear. It means there's nothing that tilts the probabilities to wet, to dry, or even to normal. It's basically a third, a third, and a third in southern Oregon. If you go down into California, then it starts tilting toward wetter than normal, especially in southern California. But up here, it could be anything.
Sandler says with overall warmer temperatures forecast for winter, there is an indication that while there may be snow, it might be only at higher elevations. A matter of pot coexistence with the legalization of marijuana in Oregon is a question before the public and state lawmakers. Tomorrow night, a town hall in Medford will be held with Jackson County Commissioner Doug Bridenthal and Kelly Madding of County Development to hear public concerns about the implementation of the new law.
Well, that's the whole gist of this town hall. There's just it's an hour and a half scheduled. Only about 15-20 minutes are presentations. The rest of that time is a listening session designed to be able to capture information, the concerns and concepts of the community as we move forward.
Now, the marijuana town hall will be held at the Medford Library, and it begins at 6:30 p.m. Let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California and Wairika, fog today with a high of 71, 76, and that's going to be the warmest temperature for the week tomorrow. Temperatures on the downhill side to 71 on Friday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, fog this morning as well with a high of 66, 70 tomorrow, and then down into the mid-60s. No rain in the forecast, but just a mix of clouds and sunshine. As we move along the Oregon coastal area, mid-60s throughout the rest of the week. On Saturday, there is a slight chance of rain with a high of 68. Moving into the Bend area of central Oregon, 61 today, 68 tomorrow, then temperatures back down into the low 60s. Lows below freezing on Thursday night. And for the Medford area, Grants Pass, Ashland, and Medford, I said that, 73 today, 77 tomorrow, then down to 69 on Thursday, low 70s as we head into the weekend, and temperatures all in the mid 40s to upper 30s. News and weather right here on the Dove.